It's London Tech Week, and we are joined by the legendary Ben Saunders. Good to see you, Ben. Now, we've got to ask, what brings a multi-world record-breaking polar explorer to London Tech Week?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of an unlikely pivot from dragging sledges for a living. So as Ollie hinted, 20 years of big polar expeditions, 12 of them in total, about 5,000 miles now on skis, to raising a first fund this year. So early stage climate tech investing.
Very interesting. So having interviewed a few investors, there sort of tends to be a big idea, a founding idea at the core of it. What's yours?
Yeah, I think there are two actually. I mean, firstly, I've spent 20 years, an awful lot of the past 20 years, either in the high Arctic or in Antarctica, probably more time on ice caps than every other climate fund manager put together. And in the process of sort of witnessed the obvious deterioration of the natural environments that made me who I am. So there was a sort of a bit of motivation there. And I think secondly, for founders, I'm not an expert in I don't know, SaaS funnels or distribution pipelines, but I do know a little bit about how to keep going when it feels like everything is trying to kill you. So I'm hoping there's some transferable expertise there.
Yeah, well, I hope so too. It makes sense to me. First impressions on London Tech Week. Big focus on climate tech today, but what have you made of it?
Oh gosh, yeah, really excited. The wonderful Rory Sutherland, said something brilliant just now about the crucial difference between sort of signalling that you care and actually trying to solve the problem. So I think for me that was a useful reminder of making sure on the right side of that balance.
Yeah, and let's be honest, we've not got long. The clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking indeed. I've read this year that a child born this year will witness greater ocean acidification in their lifetime than in the last 55 million years. So the clock is ticking indeed.
Yeah. Well, massively sobering food for thought. Sadly, the clock is ticking for us today, but Ben Saunders, it's always good to see you. Thank you for being with us. It's London Tech Week. Stay tuned.